Off the timeout, Giddy slings the ball wide right to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea had 18 on Wednesday. Lobs a long angle right 30-foot three that barely grazed the side rim as the shot clock was on his back. Woods got the loose ball and pushes back, giving to Kevin Porter Jr. probing. Denied penetration by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dumps it mid-post left to Wood, sweeping inside of Baisley, right to the rim for the two-hand dunk. That's too easy. Direct entry to Wood, and Christian Wood was able to level Baisley en route to the rack for his 6th and 7th points. He's been the go-to guy for the Rockets early, and it's 17-8 Houston. This is their largest lead as Baisley, top of the key, spins on Şengün and takes it right baseline, errantly off the backboard from 7 too hard. Tate's got the miss. Up the right sideline to Eric Gordon. Gordon, the veteran, is on. Slashing down the lane, burrowing by Baisley, spins the right-hand reverse up and in, and the Rockets have an 11-point lead as they're attacking the Thunder on the interior, scoring 10 in the paint to none thus far for Oklahoma City. 5:41 left in quarter number one, and a quick timeout called by Mark Daignault with Houston up 11, 19-8. This is Thunder basketball.
Attention teachers, create Thunder Fun in your classroom by joining the Devon Thunder Explorers program. Teach your students STEM-based lesson plans by entering each month for a chance to win cash for your classroom. Enroll today by visiting okcthunder.com/explorers.
Brahms is bringing the heat. Introducing Brahms' new spicy chicken sandwiches. Flavor this good just can't be beat. Brahms' crispy, tender, spicy chicken delivers just enough kick to ramp up our original recipe. Get it regular or club style with crispy bacon and American cheese. Add on Brahms sauce for that extra burst of heat, and you have spicy chicken sandwich perfection, because nothing is better than Brahms.
Airco is proud to have served the people of Oklahoma for 60 years when they've had problems with their heating and cooling systems.
And while heating and air conditioning is still at the core of what we do, we have grown to better serve our customers.
As many of you may know, Airco also specializes in plumbing and electrical, as well as whole home generators and water heaters.
So call Airco Service if you need a company you can trust.
Airco Service, the official service company of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Whether watching the Thunder play or getting through the day, clear vision is important to you. The doctors at the nationally ranked Dean McGee Eye Institute are committed to helping you and your family members achieve your best possible vision. From regular eye exams to the most advanced surgical procedures, Dean McGee is the one source for all your eye care needs. So let the preferred eye care provider of the OKC Thunder help you see more clearly. For an appointment of one of Dean McGee's 4 locations in Oklahoma City, Edmond, or Lawton, visit us at dmei.org. Dean McGee Eye Institute. Vision for life.
Attention teachers, create Thunder Fun in your classroom by joining the Devon Thunder Explorers program. Teach your students STEM-based lesson plans, and you can even win cash for your classroom by sharing photos each month. Enroll today by visiting okcthunder.com/explorers.
OKC's home opener Sunday at 6 against Philadelphia. The Sixers hosting the Nets. They lead 50-40 with 5 minutes left to go. Joel Embiid, a game-time decision in that one. He is playing. He's got 6 early. Here's Matt.
Gideon, thanks. See what's new at the official Thunder Shop at Penn Square Mall. Explore exclusive collections, apparel, and accessories for the entire family. Stop by the official Thunder Shop at Penn Square Mall anytime. You can shop online at okcthunder.com/shop. The Rockets have run off 9 in a row. Derek Favors, Alexei Pokusevski summoned by Mark Daignault to join the trio of Dort, Gilgeous-Alexander, and Baisley off the timeout. Shea to inbound near sideline. Does to Dort, gets it back. Shea sweeping out front. Pestered by Şengün. Sizes him up and blows by him. Driving left, lays it high off the window and lays it home nicely with the left hand. A southpaw delivery by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, netting his first basket of the night on his third shot. It's 19-10 Thunder break that 9-0 blitz by the Rockets. Eric Gordon wedging left, kicks on the flank left side to Porter. Probing, cross-court slot right to Wood. Wood looking low, dumps it baseline to Şengün. One-on-one on Favors, holding, 7 to shoot. Backs down, Crab dribbling, drop steps. Throws it away in the lane. Alexei Pokusevski able to knife in and take it away. Long leading Baisley, roaming to the bucket, dunks with 2 hands, and he's fouled by Şengün. So the rookie commits a silly transition foul there for an and one, as the Thunder entice him into a turnover at one end, and Şengün got there late to contest Baisley, and an and one coming for Darius off the strip by Pokusevski. That's the second Rocket turnover tonight, and they've netted the Thunder 5 points. 19-12 the count, 4 consecutive Thunder tallies since the stoppage, 5:03 left in the opening quarter. Houston has shot it well, 8 of 15, including 3 of 5 on threes. as the Thunder look to peck back with Wood exiting, DJ Augustine entering, along with Daniel House. House did not play Wednesday in Minnesota for the Rockets. He's a sixth-year man from Texas A&M, a Houston native, 6'6", 215. Baisley's free throw tumbles in. He's 3 of 3 at the line and has 5 to lead Oklahoma City. Thunder within 6 at 19-13, having run off 5 in a row. Augustine to a slashing Gordon, barreling down the lane, lays it up from behind. Dort smacks away that effort out of bounds. Lugens Dort trailing the play off the curl cut, but as Favors provided that defense at the rim, it enabled Dort to recover. And the Rockets will trigger with 15 to shoot as Trey Mann enters. Mann had a debut that saw him score 9, explosive at times in Salt Lake City Wednesday, 4 of 7 shooting. Mann 6'5", 190, a rookie from Florida. 15 to shoot for the Rockets. As the ball's bounce-fed inbounds to Tate, barreling right to left across the lane to a strong hand, flips up and in, a 5-foot hook. So Tate took advantage of Pokusevski that time and is 3 of 3 from the field for 7 points for the Rockets. Houston scoring a ton inside. A dozen of their 21 have come on the interior. Favors slings a pass left corner to Dort. Dort skips by Şengün as he barrels left at baseline and took an extra step. That's a traveling violation. And the Thunder's third turnover. OKC lacking continuity offensively, 4 of 14 to start with 3 turnovers, 2 of 6 on three-pointers, and they've been out-rebounded by double at 10-5. That's helped the Rockets to a sizable advantage. It's 8 right now. Slot left 3 by DJ. Augustine is online and good. A nice cross-court kick from Porter enables Augustine to drain his first tray tonight. The Rockets have 4 of 6 successes from deep and lead it now 24-13, having run off 5 in a row of their own. Between the rings, Gilgeous-Alexander jumped out on a double team. Circles and bounce feeds to Favors open. His 17-foot stroke straight away is errant, not close. Loose ball latched onto inside by Daniel House. House tracks back, hooking wide left to Augustine. Slicing on man, shovels inside to Şengün. Drop stepping into a double team. Bounce feeds in the lane, throws it away. Pokusevski another steal. Alexi clipped crossing the timeline by Augustine. That will be the Rockets' second team foul. DJ committing his first. Good job by Pokusevski of collapsing the lane off the ball. He's enticed Şengün into 2 turnovers since the youngster entered the fray. Şengün from Turkey and Pokusevski hails from Serbia. 3:54 left in the first. The Rockets up big, 24-13, as Gilgeous-Alexander settles in on the attack. Played by House. Comes out front, draws a double. Left wing finds Kenrich Williams is on. He strokes a 3 that's short. Şengün pushing off on Favors has the rebound. Outletting to House, crossing the timeline. House picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Knifing to the top of the key behind a pick by Şengün, can't free. Wide left kicks out to Augustine. Dancing on man. Retreats. Shot clock down to 10. Top of the key to Şengün, facing up. Pump fakes, won't shoot. Left flank to Gordon. Gordon slashing through traffic down the lane. Strip going up by Pokusevski, but a foul on a reach-in coming on either Alexi or Trey Mann. Good job collapsing the lane that time on dribble penetration late in the shot clock, but Gordon, a very strong physical player at 6'3", 215, was able to entice contact on a personal foul, so he'll go to the free throw line for the Rockets' first 2 free throws of the night. Gordon, a rarity on this roster. He's now in his 14th NBA season out of Indiana. 32 years of age, celebrates his birthday on Christmas. The Indianapolis native knocks down the first foul shot. He scored well on Wednesday in Minneapolis, hitting 6 of 8 shots for 15 points. An 18-point-per-game contributor a year ago in Houston. Playing only 27 games. He's been injury-prone over the last 5 or 6 seasons, and that could curtail his marketability as the Rockets likely looking to move him before the trade deadline. Second free throw short after he knocked down the first. The Rockets lead by a dozen. Pokusevski has the missed shot, and from behind had the ball jabbed out of bounds out of his mitts. Thunder get it, down a dozen, 25-13 with 3:21 left in the opening quarter from the Toyota Center. Gilgeous-Alexander crossing the timeline with 2 points. Angles right back of a man. Pick jumped at by Tate. He's the Rockets' best defender. SGA slicing left. Spins back to the middle. Arcs a one-legged fadeaway from 13 feet, an air ball. And inside Şengün's got the loose ball. Outletting left to Augustine. DJ wide left to Gordon. He'll pump a long 3. That's an air ball wide left out of bounds from about 28 feet. So Eric Gordon comes in firing, attempting 3 shots in the initial 3 minutes. That one wasn't close. 25-13 Rockets. Thunder look to find some continuity offensively in the latter stages of this opening quarter, hitting 23% of their shots, 4 of 17. Pokusevski, jump passing, left corner to man. Trap ladder to get it, fires an open 3-pointer, and it's errant, back-rimmed. Offside rebound, Şengün, his third. Sends it up the left side to Gordon. Gordon picked up in transition by Pokusevski. Cross-court right to House. Down the lane, penetrating, stripped and fouled on a reach-in by Gilgeous-Alexander. That will be the Thunder's 4th team foul, the final team foul they have to give, as Shea tried to paw it away, but got his hand caught in a cookie jar. Actually get Kenrich Williams on a reach-in foul, not Shea. It still will be side out for Houston. The Rockets have a team foul to give. Thunder out of fouls now with 2:39 left in the opening quarter. OKC with 13 points. Wednesday in Salt Lake City scored 18 in the opening quarter. We're down by 9 after one to the Jazz, 27-18. Circling right, Augustine leaps and leans with a player behind him. That's man. He can't convert. A 20-footer off balance. Thought he was fouled. No whistle. Gilgeous-Alexander rebounds and sends it up the right side on Pokashevsky. Pulling up right wing. No maneuverability. Gives to Shea between the circles. Shea angles right to establish himself on the right flank. Played by Gordon. Pump fakes and fires. It's for three. It's online and air ball. Favors grabs it out of midair. Blows the bunny. But Pokashevsky is there with a finesseful follow flush along the baseline. So Poku's got his first basket this season. Went scoreless in Salt Lake City Wednesday. Thunder within 10. Eric Gordon back quickly. Gives on the right flank to Şengün. Lobbing to the rim for a dunk on the interior by Christian Wood. Wood has had his way inside with 9 points. And Houston 14 on the interior to 4 for the Thunder. Wood was fouled to boot. Christian Wood carves out space inside, and that time set up beautifully on the alley-oop lob. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander sits down, 1 of 5 shooting, 0 of 3 on threes, no rebounds or assists, 2 points in the initial 10 minutes. He sits with his team down a dozen, 27-15, as Wood looks to make it a 13-point game and does. So Christian Wood's got 8 for the Rockets, and Houston on 52% field goal shooting, 9 rather for Wood, is up by 13, a night-high advantage. On the dribble weave, Poku handles up top, played by Şengün. Stutter steps on the bounce, shuttles and spins into traffic, and Gordon picks his pocket. Eric one-on-one the other way, blows by Teo Maledon, and streams inside with a left-hand layup. Eric Gordon zigged and zagged for the deuce in transition off the Thunder's 4th turnover, and Gordon off the bench has 5 for the Rockets. 30-15 Houston, a minute 30 remaining in the opening frame. Left baseline, Cranch Runes behind the back dribbles, pulls up, pops. The baseline fade away from 13 won't drop. Favors tips it up once, twice, and the third time is the charm as Derek bats it back with a left hand for his first bucket. 30-17, Thunder down 13, seeking a stop. 1:15 remains in the first. DJ Augustine left of the paint to Gordon. Flushes inside, comes up and under, and twirls home the right-hand reverse. So Gordon off the bench with 7, and in the starting lineup, Christian Wood 9 are the main men for the Rockets, as Houston's built a 31-17 lead. On the right flank, man crossing over. Knifes away from Augustine right baseline as he twirls up and in a bank shot niftily from 7 feet away. The Trey Man has his first deuce in the game. It's 32-19 Houston. We're inside the final minute to play in the opening quarter. Wood isolated left baseline on Poku. Powers his way inside, spins into a double, kicks it out front. Şengün open. His left side angle 3 is up, no good. Rebound fought for, corralled by Kenrich Williams for the Thunder. Williams up the right side to Pokashevsky. 38 seconds left to play in the opening quarter. Poku to the middle. Bombs a long angle right 28-foot three-pointer that's a stray. Williams can't control the rebound, deflects it out of bounds as he attempted to jostle it away from Daniel House. Houston, a solid opening on their home floor, 7-4 in assists, 14-11 in rebounds, and 54% shooting to 28 for the Thunder, as the Rockets have nearly doubled Oklahoma City, scoring inside 18-10. And Houston's got 8 fast break points thus far tonight. Thunder didn't allow a single fast break tally in Salt Lake City on Wednesday. 32-19 Rockets, a difference of 7 game to shot clock winding down the opening quarter. DJ Augustine peels left back with pick by Gordon, sets him up top at the key. Eric dancing down the lane, pump fakes Favors, leans in, goes glass, can't convert the 10-footer, but had Favors leaning, and as a result earns free throws. So Gordon, a crafty scorer, attempting his 3rd and 4th foul shot attempts tonight. Eric was drafted by the Clippers in 2008, 7th overall, signed here in free agency in 2016. Couple of times in his career has averaged 20-plus points, a career 17-point-per-game contributor. Gordon's first foul shot is perfect. Kevin Porter Jr. cycles back in for the Rockets, and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the answer off the Thunder bench, sitting down Derek Favors. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is in as well, joining Kenrich Williams, SGA, Teo Maledon, and Trey Mann. 17.7 seconds left in the first. The Rockets have led sizably the majority of the night by as many as 14. The edge at the moment is 14. And Gordon makes it a 15-point game at 34-19. Last shot time for the Thunder. Shot clock off. The Rockets have a team foul to give. As the ball is rolled to Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked up crossing the timeline by Kevin Porter Jr. SJ, a low crouching left-hand bounce. 10 seconds left. He's 40 feet from the basket. Keeps the bounce alive. Now maneuvers forward. 7 seconds left. SGA down the lane right to the rim, up and under, spins home the left-hand layup beautifully with 2.2 left in the quarter. He was able to score easily against Porter. Wood back, lofts a 75-footer at the buzzer that sails over the backboard one end to the other, but at the end of a quarter, Wood and the Rockets have had their way on their home floor over the Thunder, leading 34-21 at the end of one. We'll get to the second quarter next. From downtown Houston, this is Thunder Basketball.